Thank you, Leishan Cora. I too would like to add my voice and support this amendment. I think this legislation is flawed. I think that conscientious objection is a real ask by the professional people that I have spoken to in the medical profession, whether they be nurses, pharmacists, midwives, obstetricians, clinicals, wherever any professional people. I think they took an oath when they got qualified, and it's to protect life. And that is, and in this case, the life of the mother and the child is concerned. And I think if they want to opt out of this, I think they should be given that right. I don't think we here as legislators or this House should enforce anyone to go against their morals, against their ethos and against their beliefs. And that's what we are doing here, I believe that, by enforcing this. I am asking the Minister and the Government across to consider this. And no one should be forced to do something that they don't want to do ethically. And I'm asking that. I have got a phone call from an obstetrician in St. Luke's in Kilkenny, just as an example. Last week, he told me that a vote was taken in the hospital. He said 2 obstetricians, 4 clinicals and 82 nurses said they did not want to take part in any act or form on abortion. I think that should be respected. So I am asking in St. Luke's, if a woman or a person presents themselves for abortion, is it guaranteed safety to that person if that kind of numbers are objecting to taking part in it? And is it morally right for us to enforce these people to take part in it? And I was told by the same obstetrician that the same vote had been taken in 2 other hospitals in the country. He named them, but I won't name them here because it's up to them counties to talk about. But he said that the same thing was taken in the same country as us. So I think this is morally wrong. I think we all know that the 8th Amendment was passed by the people, and we have to respect that, and the change to the 8th Amendment, and we have to respect that. But I think conscientious objection is a thing that we must take on board, and that each individual and each person, male or female, should be given that right. And I'm asking you, Minister, to consider this and not to force this legislators here in this House to force people to do something that they don't want to do, and that is against their principles, against their oath, that they believe is against their oath, and against their morals and ethic beliefs. And I'm asking that be taken on board here, and I, for one, couldn't support that.